having a beautiful start to your day. This is Sunshine checking in with you guys, hoping that you guys are having a beautiful and blessed day. I just want to start off by thanking all of my subscribers, thanking all of everyone who has donated to the channel and donated to the cause. I want to thank everyone, just period, sending you lots of love and sending you healing. Today's topic is very true to my heart. It's very dear to me. For those who have experienced sexual abuse, I know that's not one of the topics that you actually talk about. You know, it's not something that you just talk about so freely, because hell, it took a part of your life that you can never get back. It took a part of your innocence that you can never get back. So, with much further ado, today's topic is geared towards sexual abuse. And just my story and how I feel, maybe that we can help each other and help others out there who are suffering and who don't have a place to turn to. Okay? So, what is sexual abuse? Sexual abuse is unwanted sexual activity with perpetrators who use force by making threats or taking advantage of victims without being able to give consent. Okay? Out of every 73 seconds, an American is sexually assaulted. 1 out of 6 American women have gone through the process where the perpetrator have attempted. That's 2.8% women where the perpetrator attempted to sexually assault them. Out of those women, there are 14.8% who've actually experienced a complete sexual assault. About 3% of American men have experienced sexual assault. That's 1 out of every 33 are rape victims and sexually assaulted victims. Majority of the victims are children between the ages of 12 to 17. That's about 66%. And for the children that's under the age of 12, that's about 34%. So you're wondering, where does these crimes occur? How can we be more vigilant to stopping this? A lot of times the crimes occur within the victim's own house, while they're sleeping or just being at home. That's 48%. 29% is while they're traveling. 12% is while they're at work. And another 7% is at school, and 5% is unknown. The abusers could be anyone. It could be your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers, hell, even family members. Signs of emotional and mental signs that someone has experienced sexual abuse is emotional and mental health problems. So when we talk about sexual abuse, you'll be surprised how many people have experienced sexual abuse, and they're very afraid to talk about it because it still brings triggers, and a lot of times they are made to feel as if it was their fault while the person touched them inappropriately and made them do things that they did not want to do. I just want to say it's not your fault at all. It's not your fault. the person who did that, there's something wrong with them and they're sick, okay? What I can offer is help. Sometimes the best thing to do is talk about it, to get it off your chest and get it out of your mind, you know. For the longest, I buried it inside of me. But then there would be triggers where I would see little flashes of events that would happen, and it's just like it triggered me to be another person, you know. It's not right. The best thing is to seek counsel, seek therapy. And then also, it took me a long time, and this is just from my perspective, it took me a long time before I could actually forgive my abuser. I actually had to forgive myself for feeling like it was my fault, and then also forgive my abuser who did that to me and took advantage of me while I was a young little girl. A lot of times it's the people within your own house, you know. You'll be amazed. A lot of people are fighting demons within inside of them, and they just need someone to talk to. This is just something I want to tell you. I'm here for you. And there are other people that are here for you as well. I pray that you find healing and that you're able to move forward in your life and not let this be a hindering block for you. Sometimes I feel as if the reason why it happened to me was so that I could be able to help other people get through the fact of not feeling loved, feeling unwanted, feeling like it was their fault and that that's just what it is, you know. And what's crazy is my ex, like, I'm gonna make a topic about this, but he's a narcissist. He actually made it to where, or he said, let me correct myself, he said that it was my fault as to why I was sexually abused. I was a 6-year-old girl. How could that be my fault? You know, and when I tell you, you can't listen to these things people tell you. You have to be in tune with yourself and understand that you are loved by God Almighty, you know, source. And I understand, like, for the longest, I wonder, why the hell did this have to happen to me? It literally changed my life. You know, a lot of times when people are sexually abused, people don't talk about the fact that sometimes it can actually create a cycle and a pattern to where the victim now becomes the abuser. We have to get to the point where we stop these cycles and we address the issue of what's going on. You have certain, you know, if you tell certain people they don't want to believe you, you have to have a safe space. I create a safe space. I had to create a safe space for myself and whoever I felt that I can trust. And that's something that I'm telling anyone who has experienced sexual abuse. If you need someone to talk to, you could definitely hit me up. The link is in the description below. And I just want to let you know, guys, I'm here for you. I want to send you lots of love, peace, and prosperity to get you along your day and let you know that this is a real issue. A real issue that people don't talk about. People don't disclose the fact that everything is a domino effect. A lot of times, a lot of sex victims, the sexually abused victims, it could go either one or two ways. And sometimes, you know, some people make it out and they are able to heal from their trauma. Others have not healed from it. Some of them can turn to the life of being an nympho, having a sexual addiction. It's real out here, guys. It's very real. Like I said, if you have any topics that you definitely want to talk about, I'm here. I definitely would like to discuss it. Let's get the discussion popping. If you have anything that you want to add to this segment, let me know. Drop it in the comments below. And definitely, I just want to go ahead and extend all love to every one of you guys. I love you guys lots. And I just want to see you do exceptionally well. Like, literally, I want you to do great, okay? Greatness lives within inside of you. You are my soul tribe, and believe me, when you do great, that means I do great. So I cannot hate on that. All right, guys. I want to send you lots of love, peace, and prosperity to get you along your day, and lots of healing for all my sunshine subs. I love you guys. All right, take care. Have a beautiful day. And remember, greatness lives inside of you.